Good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? I hope you're having a great day and everybody is feeling well and happy and healthy. So we're going to start with our reading, and we're going to get out your Big Kid reading book and open it to page 208. That is a 2, a 0, and an 8. Now today we are learning about word families N and et. We know that the letter E sound makes the and the N sound makes the n sound. So when we put them together, we have N, all right? And again, we know we have the sound, and the letter T sound makes the t sound. So if I write this, what is this a picture of? A number, the number 10. Excuse me. I have to add a T to one of these word families. Would I add it to this one or this one? If I added it to this one, I would have t, et. Is that right? No. What if I added to this one? T, n. Is that right? Yep, 10. So let's look at this page. We have the first word. They've actually done it for us. We're going to trace it, but let's sound it out and read it. What is this letter? The letter M, and has the letter M sound go? M. And we know the word family EN makes the sound N. So let's put them together. M-N, men. So go ahead and trace the word men. Next, we have a hen. How do we think we spell the word hen? Well, let's sound it out. First letter, hen. That's an H sound. And our last two letters, N. E-N, hen. H-N. These are also rhyming words, right? Men and hen. Remember, rhyming words are words that sound the same, but they might have one or two letters that are different. In this case, the M is different than the H, but they are rhyming words. Now, what is this last one? That's a pen, right? Pen that you write with. And how do we think we spell that? P. So we put a P. P-N. E-N. Also a rhyming word, men, hen, pen. Now our next line, we have, let's read this word. What letter is that? P, it has a P sound go. P. And we know that the letters E-T make the et sound. So you gotta put them together. P-et, pet. And look at that boy. He's got that cute little pet with him. Adorable. Now, what do we think this one is? It's a dog, and he's shaking off some water. So is he dry or is he wet? He is wet. How do we think we spell wet? W. Et. E-T, wet. Excuse me. And our last one is a net. 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 Now you gotta turn to page 216. We've been talking about our hamster and researching. We're going to do a little bit of research right in a minute on this video. So let's look at this child's assignment. His pet is about a bird. What does your pet need? My bird needs food. Your pet bird needs food and a home. Now, what are the three basic needs? Food, water, and shelter. So, we're going to write or draw what our pet needs. What do we think our pet needs? So before we do that, let's take a look at a website that has some information about these pet hamsters. Now, they're not always pets, okay? Hamsters are a lot of times used for pets, but they also live out in the wild. And when I say in the wild, that means that they don't have someone to take care of them. They live outside, like birds or any type of outdoor animals. So when they do that, they live in a burrow, and that is like an underground tunnel that they dig themselves, and they go under there during the day so that the bigger animals like cats and maybe big giant birds or dogs, so that they don't eat them, okay? Or attack them, rather. Hamsters mostly eat seeds, fruits, and vegetation. So that can be vegetables or leaves, okay? And they will occasionally eat insects. Can you believe that? They might eat bugs. Now, if you have a hamster in your house as a pet, what are some things that it needs? Well, we said food and water, and it does need a cage, a little shelter. And what's another thing that we like to give hamsters? What do they run on? That spinning wheel, right? So let's go back to our page. Write or draw what your pet needs. Well, in class, we said that our pet needs food and water, okay? So let's write that down. If you want to draw it, that's fine too. You can actually put whatever you want here from whatever you find from your own research. Now on the next page, we're talking about adding details. Add details to make your writing better. So let me give you an example. If I said the students at St. Peter's School came to school today, some kids are in kindergarten, some kids are in first grade, and then they went home. Is that a very good story? It's kind of boring, right? What if I said the students at St. Peter's School came today? Some are in first grade, some are in kindergarten. They learned reading, math, religion, social studies. They went to art class. They had lunch. Lunch was pizza today. They had recess. Then they went home. Now, isn't that a better story? Doesn't it tell more about their day? Now, we've talked about details before and how details make the stories better, okay? So that's what we're doing here. Oops, I wrote on it with my back. My bird needs food. My bird needs seeds. Well, what does your pet need? We already said it needed food and water, but let's say what kind of food. So, whatever you want to write that you think your pet needs. I'll tell you what we did in class. We said our pet needed fruit and our pet needed seeds. So our pet needs fruit and seeds. And I'm going to show you a picture of a hamster that we saw eating some fruit. Look at that one right here. It looks like he's eating a little apple or a little orange or something. Isn't that adorable? And right here, he's eating a banana. Oh, another thing that we found out about our hamsters is that if you ever notice that they have really big cheeks, like the reason is because they stuff their food in there and they puff out their cheeks full of their food, and they do that, and then they run back to their burrow where they live. They live in the wild, and they bring their food with them so that they have food when they get home. I never knew that. I just thought that they were cute with chubby little cheeks. All right, guys, I will see you guys later. Bye.